Hello everybody and welcome to the Premier League Weekly News, where we discuss the past week in Premier League football. Of course, that's what it's going to be about. And actually this week we do have some other news apart from transfers. Hooray! The third week. It's actually been quite a busy week actually for most Premier League teams. The first thing, or the most recent thing actually, that just happened today was, or that definitely confirmed today, was the Villas-Boas, or Andre Villas-Boas, was signing for the new Spurs manager on a 3-year deal. Spurs are starting to rebuild their squad. You'll see later what transfers they've achieved. But yeah, they're starting to get back on track. Don't know if they're going to be getting Champions League football. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But definitely they're going to be still a squad to be challenged. But yes, and Andre Villas-Boas, we'll see how he does. I can't really comment on him. I've only ever seen him for Chelsea, and we all know what he was like. They're pretty pathetic. Anyway, United have filed with the US government to list shares on the New York Stock Exchange. United will become the first sports club to list shares in New York since the Cleveland Indians baseball team in 1998, which is a pretty good fact, that. But I actually don't know a lot about the Stock Exchange, but all I know is, well, actually I don't really know anything, but there's just a little bit of news. There's your non-transfer news anyway. Sorry that I didn't know anything about the Stock Exchange, but of course, I'm only 16, so I'm not really going to know that much about it. I'm not even that bothered about it, really. I think they were trying to raise money or something like that. On some major news, I literally just got announced 10 minutes ago. I was rendering the video, but then it just got announced that Van Persie has snuffed his nose at a new contract for Arsenal. Absolutely crazy. I'll just read the first thing. Arsenal captain Robert Van Persie has announced he will not be extending his contract at Emirates Stadium. Speculation has been rife over the future of the talismaniac captain who is entering the final year of his contract in North London. He won't be extending. He's 28 years old. I don't know where he'll be moving, but he's not going to be staying at Arsenal after the contract has ended. Anyway, on to transfers now, and Manchester United confirmed midfielder Pogba has moved to Juventus. Pogba rejected a new contract from United, maybe because he only made 7 appearances last season. I do think he's much better than 7 appearances for Man United, so I think we'll see really good performance from him next season at Juventus if he does get played a bit more. Let's hope he does. And we'll see what stats he is actually next year on FIFA, so that'll be pretty cool. The next one is Aquilani is set to make his return to Liverpool after scoring only 1 goal in 23 matches for AC Milan. Possibly why they wasn't going to win the Italian league. But anyway, Aquilani back to Liverpool after being on loan. So we'll see how he does back in the Premier League. And of course it's not confirmed yet, but of course he's set to. So we'll see how that does. And next, Spurs has signed Hilfe Sigurdsson, who was absolutely amazing last season for Swansea. Probably one of their best players, I would actually say. Maybe on par with Danny Graham and Allen. Or Routledge, actually, the whole team was beautiful. But Dyer as well. You just gotta just think about them all. They've been absolutely amazing to get promoted and come up in here. But unfortunately, they have lost Sigurdsson to Spurs. So that means another signing for Spurs, as I was talking about. They're starting to rebuild their squad, so now you could say that losing Modric wouldn't be a huge impact, and they're probably going to be looking to get like around 30 million for him. So yeah, or probably around that anyway. Don't take me for granted. If he does sell, I think he'll be going for that. And the next one is Liverpool manager Brendan Rodgers wants a new contract for Suarez. Not really much to say about that. Of course, he does want him. Suarez is probably one of their best players. They just need to fix their team really, and of course, they now have lost down the race for Sigurdsson, so they really want to be rebuilding their squad from the awful season last season. The next one is Bale signed a new 4-year contract for Spurs. This was actually confirmed last Wednesday, so you can see the Spurs squad really thickening out now. It's confirmed Bale isn't moving anywhere, and they're sticking with him. So the next season they'll have Sigurdsson, Bale. I don't know about Adebayor if they're going to be renewing his contract, but you never know. What could pop out of the blue at any time. The next one is Vertonghen is still frustrated with the move to Spurs. Probably be done in the next week as they have now the new managers, what I've wrote down. Because of course Vertonghen's been wanting to be moved to Spurs for about the past 2 months, and he's been really frustrated. But he has said he'll do his best for Ajax until the deal is confirmed, or even if it is confirmed, we never know. Of course, in real life football, you never know what's going to happen. But now they do have the manager in, I would expect a deal in the next week to be done, or definitely in the next 2 weeks. And the next one is United Brazil, or Man United's Brazilian fullback Rafael. Had a really good season actually last season. He renewed his contract for 4 more years. Good little deal for them. And also, Ferguson has just said that he's bringing in a few more players as well. He's really looking to strengthen his squad for next season. So we'll see how he does. And of course, Balotelli is probably definitely not moving. I've put here that Balotelli receives a huge price tag by his agent for £200 million after rumours that Italian clubs were interested in him. So what he's done, his agent's just gone and said £200 million, that's what he's worth. If you want him, you have to pay that much for him. That's an absolute just so much money. So I think Italian clubs are actually going to put everything off. Of course, we did find out last week that he definitely wasn't been moving. So I think that's just ultra confirmed that no one's going to be wanting to pay £200 million for a consistently inconsistent player. I would say he does good on random occasions, really good. But of course, if he gets in a mood, then he's going to do bad. That's the way I see it. And the last thing actually on the transfer list is West Brom finally signed Ben Foster for 3 years. He played on loan from Birmingham last season. Now they finally have confirmed him as their proper goalkeeper. He's actually theirs now for 3 years. So Ben Foster is really good. West Brom's found an absolute great buy. So of course they're going to be very happy with that. And that is actually it for this Premier League weekly news. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope it's been informative. If it was, give it a rate. It helps out so much. If you're new, subscribe. Of course, I do loads of other FIFA videos. Let's Sing a Squad's my most recent series, so go check that out if you want to. Of course, thank you for watching and have a great day.